Hey, so I just started watching The Bachelor, and no drama yet, but I just want to point out this scene where Daisy and Joey are talking about love.
With like love, and then like I get engaged to someone, I want unconditional love, and I want someone like even on the days that they hate you, they still love you, and they will like do anything to try to make it work, you know. And that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I want. Yeah.
So I just want to pause this. So unconditional love is it's a really nice thing that hopefully we have with family members and with friends, and in romantic love to an extent. But I just want to discuss this concept of unconditional love because it's basically saying like, oh, even if what Daisy is saying, even on your worst days, you're still gonna love me. Yes, that is very good. That idea of this though is what can end up helping people stay into abusive relationships when you think, oh, well, I have to be with them because I have this unconditional love for them, or I made a promise to them, or I made a promise at the altar, or whatever it is. Like, we do not actually have to stay with people who are not good to us. And so I just want to like point this out in this concept of unconditional love that like, yes, be there for a person, but if they're not being good to you, you don't have to be there for that, like to stay with them. And then, okay, let's just continue to Joey real quick.
Want the type of love that you can't see your life without them. That's the truth of it. Regardless of anything you're going through, the idea of them not being there even through the bad times, you still need to be with them. You still can't see.
So, yeah, what he's talking about here is you always want to be with a person. You can't imagine a life without them. And like, oh, that's so romantic. Like both these ideas are very much like hopeless romantic things. But actually in codependency is when you feel like you absolutely cannot live without the person. You have no idea how to survive without them. In a healthy relationship, you want to be with the person. You love the person. They want to be with you. They love you. You choose each other every day, as opposed to feeling like I will die if I don't have this person. You know that if something did happen and the relationship ends for whatever reason, like you would survive and you would be fine, and so would your partner. But you still choose them. You actively choose them every day. And so that's really the difference between this like romanticized love that they're talking about is what can get people stuck into unhealthy relationships. And so I just think it's really important to talk about like you don't have to stay with the person because you made a promise to them. Like you don't have to be in this relationship where you feel like you'll never survive without them. Like choose to be with your partner. That is what makes healthy love.